believe it or not, this month is like a turning point in what could happen, what couldn't happen. So you kind of have to think, is this gonna make everything go up, make everything go down? What I wanted to say was that March is kind of this month that you see and you understand, and going into it, it's like, wow, it's crazy. Now, everything has its turns, everything has its, I don't know, of it. Everything has this special characteristics about them. When you end up going from a month to another month, you change your personality, you change the way you think. But I think don't do that. Change, just proceed to act way you do, and just think positively. These are just some, I guess I can say, tips. But yeah, being focused is one thing, and not being focused is another thing. Now, as you grow, as you evolve, you start to end up seeing things differently than you might have in the past. But still, you still have this mindset, this appreciation for doing something, and what's stopping you from doing it. Now, I have grown, I have evolved, but everyone, you should have a goal, alright? Everyone should have a goal that you're trying to reach for, and I'll just say this, that the goal it might be too far out there, so you have to end up making things happen. I just gave up on my goal, not a good example. Continue pursuing my goal, a good example. But what I generally wanted to talk about, right, is the fact that there's really implements in AI, and in everything you do there is AI, and just don't let AI distract you. Simplest way of putting it. Now, back in 2018, 2019, before COVID, you didn't really hear about anything related to AI. Now, it's like everywhere, and it gets super kind of annoying to me. Just the fact that all this about AI is happening, and I just choosing to ignore whatever they are saying about AI, and that has seemed to, you know, make me more focused, And AI, artificial intelligence, I don't like, personally, I don't like it. And just the fact that, hey, some people want that to happen. Like, what? Uh, it is crazy. Crazy to think about AI, think about anything related to AI. But that's why I don't think about it in word of advice. At least for what I think, you shouldn't either. Now, am I saying things can get solved without AI quicker? No, I'm saying that, like, it's, if you use AI for stuff, it ends up making things, making the way you do things very quick and very easy. Maybe that's what you want, but it is more, you are more rewarded, you are more likely to succeed without using AI, and focusing on this AI, on robot artificial intelligence, on on ChatGPT, for instance. No, not good. Not good to do. Focusing on AI is just like, what? What is going on, huh? AI, you could try using it, but at the end of the day, you're probably gonna get caught. And if there's an industry that uses it, like, okay, you could use it, but don't let it replace, like, every single person that is working in that company, because they are as creative as anyone else. And then if you use AI, like, that's gonna replace it. That's gonna be a problem. Like, can't deal with it. And that is why I just avoid it. I just avoid thinking about AI. But why would I bring it up if I want to avoid thinking about it? Is because it is this big thing, this big topic now, and, like, since 2020, it is just ridiculous, crazy. If you come across AI, likelihood of you ending up basically improving is not likely. You may think it's helpful, you may think this, you may think that, you can have your own opinions, but take this what you will. It generally creates this I'm trying to think of the right words for it. It's like, okay, what was it? What? Pokemon. You remember when Pokemon existed? Newer kids probably don't. But if you do, if you remember when Pokemon existed and when it was a big thing, like Pokemon Go, like all these like trading card games, then like it ended up pulling a lot of people in, and that is what AI is kind of wanting to do. But the way I think of it, right? AI, they can't do that. That they can't just pull people in because we have brains. At least, well, most of us do. And we can think reasonably, and we can think, okay, no, I'm not gonna let AI influence me. So yeah, AI, it's a serious topic, but I have serious solutions for you to end up avoiding all this AI madness, all this AI related stuff. So now you you can't just let AI take control of your brain, take control of everything. You have to think, okay, do I actually want to do this? And hopefully you're reasonable enough to stop it. So please don't don't use AI. Or if you or the only time you should use AI is if it's really important. But if that's the case, then use it like once once I don't know, once a year. Like don't use it all the time. With that being said, that's it with me. Another video, this one from me. And that's all for right now. Bye bye.